Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. On Monday, we're going to continue our deadlift cycle by doing cluster sets, three cluster sets again. This time, every single one of the reps will be singles. So you'll do one rep, set it down, shake it out, one rep, shake it out, one rep. And all three of these should be very, very heavy. So you should be definitely pushing the weight on these, going something that you probably would struggle to get 2 reps of. Maybe you would be able to get 2 reps of unbroken, but it would be a struggle. And that's what we're looking for here, something that's very heavy. And then we're getting into a 10-minute AMRAP, 30 double unders, 15 power snatch. And the goal here is that those power snatch should be moving very, very quickly. Maybe not unbroken, but it shouldn't be outside the realm of possibility. If you do have a problem with power snatch, keep the intensity high here by going to a kettlebell swing variation. There's no reason to put anything at risk if you're just not comfortable or not very good at the power snatch, but it might be a good opportunity to practice that movement for this as well. 10 minutes here should move pretty quickly between the two. This should be a moderately high rep workout, so you should feel like you're moving pretty quickly between the two of these movements. On Tuesday, we're going to practice handstand push-ups and ring dips, and then we're going into the hero workout JT, which is 21 handstand push-ups, 21 ring dips, 21 push-ups, 15 handstand push-ups, ring dips, and push-ups, and then 9 handstand push-ups, ring dips, and push-ups. And the goal here is 9 to 13 minutes with a cap of 16. And really what this is going to feel like is that your triceps and your shoulders are going to be extremely fatigued. And so the key here is to go to a place where you don't fail. You don't want to hit complete failure. You want to stop, shake it out, get back to it, minimize that rest. That might mean that these are pretty short active times. Specifically, I know the last time I did this, the push-ups in almost every single round got to the point where I was doing singles, the ring dips as well. And that's what this workout is. It's going to push your arms and shoulders kind of the brink. And that's what it's designed to. This is going to be muscle failure. Once we're done with that, we're going into a cash out with biceps and abs. Why not start looking good for the beach? On Wednesday, we're going to continue our bench press cycle with 3 sets of 1. This is not necessarily going for a 1-rep max here. This is playing with the weight, seeing where that goes. The time frame here will be a little bit tight, so you may not have all the time to get to the absolute heaviest weight you can use. Keep that in mind. All 3 of these sets should be pretty heavy though. Once we're done with that, we're going into a very simple cardio workout. 10 minutes on the bike or running, 10 minutes on the rower, 5 minutes biking or running, 5 minutes rower. And the idea here is to do this for completely continuous movement. You want to maintain a pace for the entire time. Now, it may mean for that 5-minute effort, you speed up just a touch. But I don't want you slowing down. This should be a maintained pace, 30 minutes of very, very consistent pacing, maybe slightly above something that is 100% comfortable, but you should feel like you can have burst conversations at least, if not good conversations while you're doing this. On Thursday, we're going to start off building to a moderately heavy clean over the weight, right? We're going to try to build to a clean over the weight that you're going to use in the WOD, spend some time on the clean, playing with it. And then we're going to get into 7 rounds of 7 power cleans, 7 thrusters, and 7 bar facing burpees. Goal here is 10 to 14 minutes with a 17-minute cap. So all of these are moving moderately quickly. It's not a heavy weight. It's quite a few reps, but 7 reps of it probably going to go mostly unbroken here. So don't feel like this is anything that's going to be just completely daunting. The biggest issue here is just 7 rounds. So just make sure you're pacing that well, keep those transitions a little bit quicker, and get through this moderately quick. On Friday, We're going to continue building on what we did previous week with our pull-ups. We're going into weighted strict pull-ups, and we're going to do 3 sets of 5, all at the same weight. So if you're weighting the pull-ups, you're going to go at something that's moderate heavy, but you can complete 5 reps very consistently. Or if you're still on bands, go with a band that you can definitely get 5 reps consistently on. On your 3rd set, you're going to do as many reps as you can with that configuration. So if you can get 6, 7, 8 reps, great. Do it. Go for max reps. Go to failure. Once we're done with that, going into a 10-minute AMRAP, 15 to 12 calories on the bike, under a minute, and then 10 shoulder to overhead. Generally, you should be able to do those shoulder to overhead unbroken. Adding an extra clean in there to get that bar up there is going to take a lot of time. So try to do those mostly unbroken. Maybe it means that you transition a little slower, but it shouldn't be a ton. This should be moving pretty quickly between these two. Maybe not completely going all out, but as you get close to the end, you should be able to dump the tank pretty hard on this. None of this is super complicated work. This is just get her done. On Saturday, we're going into a chipper wad where we're going to go high rep double unders, mountain climbers, moderate rep push-ups, quite a few chin-ups, some burpees, wall ball shots, and pistols. And this is going to be decreasing on each one of those. And really, we're just looking for about 9 to 14 minutes. 20 minutes would be the absolute cap on this. The hardest part is just going to be setting everything up. Once we're done with this workout, we're going to go into an ab cash out. So that's how we will be spending the last half of class. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.